Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. My name is Kristen. If you're new here, I'm so happy you clicked on today's video to get you motivated to start your day. So today's video is a whole house clean with me. It's going to be a messy speed clean. My whole house was super messy, just needed to be cleaned up, so we're going to speed right through that. Of course, I'll be showing you my cats a couple times in this video. We're going to start in the kitchen and then we're going to make our way around to the bathroom and to the guest bedroom. I am going to start a load of laundry before I even get started on the rest of my chores, so that can get going for the day. But today's video, we're going to just be moving through the whole house. I'm going to clean the kitchen, the bathroom, the living room, the guest bedroom. I actually have company coming over, and so I needed to kind of have everything done at once. Waking up, city lights in the dark, shine up on me. Give me up with your love. Flow, untitled, silent and wild. So starting off our whole house clean, I'm gonna start in the kitchen and wipe down all of my countertops using the Mrs. Meyer's lemon scent. I will have this linked in the description box if you're curious about the product. It is more on the natural side and it smells really good. It's not a super strong scent, which I actually prefer. It's just a really light citrus scent. Now I'm gonna move over to the toaster oven. As you can see, this thing is well loved and well used, and it was long overdue for a good deep clean. So I'm going to take out this bottom tray that collects all of the droppings and give that a good clean with my Dawn Power Wash. Again, I'll have all of these products and anything that you can shop, such as this toaster oven, linked in the description box below. And if you guys are ever curious where I get anything, feel free to ask. If I can find a link for you, I am more than happy to either comment here on the video or you can DM me over on my Instagram. So like I mentioned earlier, every single countertop in my kitchen needed to be wiped down. Everything just gets really dusty. I'm sure it does in everybody's home. And so I needed to move all of my appliances and wipe underneath them. So I'm curious, do you guys leave your countertops more empty, or do you leave your useful things out? I actually do prefer them to be empty, but in this house, it's just not realistic. Even though our kitchen is a little bit larger than I'm used to, it doesn't have a lot of functional counter space, and I'm just not gonna put my toaster oven in and out of the cabinet every day. I use it way too often for that. I could get rid of this knife block and the cookie jar, but the cookie jar my mom had made for me, and so I want to display it. And the knife block is just, it's practical, so it stays out, and therefore my countertops are pretty dang full. If you're watching my channel, I know that you love cleaning motivation, and so I always love sharing new channels with you guys. If you haven't already checked out Sheila's channel, she is simply Sheila here on YouTube. I will have her information linked in my description box. She does cleaning and organizing videos very similar to the content that I share here on my channel. So if you guys enjoy my videos, I know that you will also enjoy her. I would love it if you went over to her channel and just said hello in her latest video. She is also doing a whole house clean with me. Let her know in the comments that I sent you guys over there. So we are moving on to my stovetop, and as you can see, it is also in desperate need. I don't know what happened. My kitchen just got away from me. I have been enjoying using this Dawn Power Wash on my stovetop, and so I'm just gonna spray it all on. This product says to spray, wipe, and rinse, and so I do just that. I don't do any excessive rinsing with the product because it's already kind of watered down, and so you just spray it on there, and then you take a damp rag or sponge, and then you just scrub off anything that is stuck on, and then you come back behind that and wipe it off.
Bad dream, heard you slam the door and walk down the street. Can't believe you took it so far this time. I'm about to lose my mind. My heart beats bloody on the floor like a crime scene. Can't breathe, I thought it was a normal fight. Didn't think you say goodbye, you say goodbye.
If you're coming over from Sheila's channel, I just want to say welcome. I'm so happy to have you. I hope that you will hit that subscribe button and join my growing family over here on YouTube. I've been doing YouTube for just over a year now, and I just love uploading these cleaning motivating videos for you guys. And I have some super exciting videos planned for the rest of March and for April. So I would really love it if you come along the journey with me. I would love to have you over on my Instagram. I just enjoy getting to know you guys. Leave something in the comments about yourself. Tell me one fact so I can get to know you a little bit better. I also love to hear who your favorite cleaning channels are. I'm always looking for new channels to watch as I need motivation as well. So let me know in the comments that information. I'll be looking for you down there to engage with and comment back because I just love doing that. I must have grabbed these salt and pepper shakers while I was cooking one day and they just got super greasy, and so I took my Mrs. Meyer's and just wiped them down, and then I'm gonna dust off all of these appliances. They were just super dusty, and then I moved everything and wiped behind them just like I've been doing across the entire kitchen. So I do a lot of quick wipe downs on the kitchen counter. I don't move everything every day, but sometimes you just have to get in there and deep clean your kitchen. So how often do you guys deep clean and move everything on your counters? Do you do it every day? I used to do it every day whenever I had less things out, and it felt good to keep it under control, but it's okay if you cannot do it every day. It's not always realistic. So I just want you to feel like you're not alone and that you're not a nasty person if you can't do it every single day. Feels like I just wiped down my coffee bar, but it got nasty really quickly with all of the coffee grounds. So we're just gonna give this a wipe down, and then every single countertop in my kitchen will be clean, and that just feels so amazing. I wanted to remind you guys that I have been uploading a lot of spring cleaning motivation. I've been going in and just deep cleaning all of those forgotten places. So if you are needing some ideas for your spring cleaning to-do list, definitely check out my last few videos. It will give you some ideas to add. That way, whenever it comes time to start spring cleaning, you will kind of have some ideas on where to start, or maybe you've already started and it's just a couple things that you could add to it. So we're gonna get started on the refrigerator. I'm just gonna give it a quick wipe down. It's not super detailed today. I was in a hurry, and so I just wanted to get all of the fingerprints off. I won't be going inside of the refrigerator today. I did that in a recent video. I just needed to clean the outside. And then I will be moving on to the other end of the house. So definitely stay tuned. I hope you haven't clicked out yet. YouTube really loves whenever people watch all the way to the end of the video. So if you want to support your favorite creators, definitely let the video play all the way to the end. And if you enjoy the video, give it a thumbs up, or if you don't, you can give it a thumbs down. That's totally fine, but that engagement really helps YouTube to know who to push the videos out to and if you guys are enjoying it.
Find a little spot in the shade, pink lemonade, pink lemonade. Everything is going my way, pink lemonade, pink lemonade.
I take a sip and I'm in heaven. The dopamine is dripping on my brain. Imagination's at 11. Reality is gonna fade.
All right, so 9 minutes into the video and the kitchen is done. Sorry that that took so long, but it just needed to be done. Clearly, it was a disaster. So we're gonna move into the living room right now. And of course, my kitty wanted to be cuddled. And I've had several of you comment and message me on Instagram that you really enjoy seeing them in the videos. And so I figured I would share a little snippet of the cat. So the one I'm holding right now, his name is Mojo, and then Miko is down in the corner licking his lips. He probably just ate. We call our Mojo our fat. He loves to eat, and he just has that fat pouch that they get sometimes, but he is the cutest, sweetest little kitty. My vacuum had died, and so I went in the laundry room and went ahead and switched over the laundry while that charged up a little bit. I actually fought the vacuum dying all through this video. I don't know if it wasn't on the charger right last night or something, but we managed to get everything done. So I'm just going to get the washing machine unloaded and the clothes hung up to dry, and then I'm gonna start a load of laundry after that.
Rolling in my black Bugatti, everything is A-okay.
All right, so we are gonna dive deep into this deep cleaning. I needed to clean my couches off. Like I mentioned earlier, we do have company coming over, and with 2 cats, things get a little hairy. And so the couches just needed a good deep clean. I wanna get one of those Chom Chom rollers that they sell that seems to get all of the hair off. I'm gonna be doing that here pretty soon, and I'll share that in a video and see if it works. But I've seen so many people use it, and my vacuum was having a hard time like actually sucking the hair up. It would push it up kind of like in a clump, but it didn't want to suck it up in the same motion. I had to kind of go back over the clump separately to get the clump of hair up, and so I definitely need to do something different with that. But each of my couches and my chair needed to be vacuumed off. That way whenever people sit down, they don't get up with a booty full of cat hair, because nobody likes that. I don't even like it, but apparently it is just part of owning a cat. It doesn't matter what you do, you're always gonna have cat hair on you. So I'm gonna finish vacuuming all of the furniture here in the living room.
Yeah. No fear. Yeah. King. Yeah. No fear. Only fight. I'm fearless. It's only right. My head's up. I stay strong. Forever young. May you live long. With perseverance, hold on and stand tall. Never back down with my back against the wall. I'm an overcomer. I overcame it, y'all. I conquered every mountain. I've been through it all. Yeah, I've been through it all. I'm fearless.
I finally gave in, and I'm gonna pull out our Old Faithful. I use my cordless vacuum all the time. I pull it out, it's so quick and easy, use it day to day, but sometimes you just need to get out the big vacuum. This rug is pretty thick, and so the cordless vacuum just doesn't have quite enough suction to get in there and get all of the dirt out. I notice a huge difference whenever I use my real vacuum. So I would definitely recommend to try using your real vacuum for your thicker carpeted areas. However, if you do have a lot of flooring that isn't carpet like we do, highly recommend a cordless vacuum. I have never loved a vacuum more in my life. I used to hate it for this reason right here, wrapping the cord up. I wanted to show you guys Miko. He is our skittish cat for no reason, and then sometimes he wants to be held, but it all has to be on his terms. So I'm gonna move over to the dining room table now. I don't really need to clean it. However, I do wanna put these felt pads on the feet. I picked this one up at Marshall's, and I have actually done this once before, but they've all came off. And so I have a little remnant, 1 or 2 left here or there. I'll be taking off. The other ones were brown, but they just help to keep your chairs or furniture from scratching the floor. There is the old one, nasty, and was about falling all the way off already. But I just peeled it the rest of the way off, and then I'm gonna reattach these. That way you don't even have to worry. You can just scoot your chair around without having to worry about scratching your floor. And if you're curious as to why I have the towels on the chairs, it's just to protect them. Whenever I got this furniture, I had no clue, you guys, that I would have a cat, and I did not even put that into consideration. And so they jump up here, and I just don't want to get them dirty, and it's just Justin and I at home. I'm not worried about the towels on the chairs, but we will take them off before company comes so it looks a little cleaner. It's just to help preserve my cloth furniture.
Fearless, you know, I'm courageous, I'm strong, I'm unbreakable, fearless.
I am fearless.
I am fearless. You know, I am fearless. You know.
As much as I try not to let this happen, the mudroom ends up being our catch-all. It's right as you come in from the garage, and so everything just kind of gets put there. Well, I wouldn't say everything, but anything that doesn't kind of have a home. So anything that we're selling currently, or like Justin's gym bag, just stays right here on this mudroom. And we had a box of cat litter on here, and somehow they got into it and made a mess, and so I needed to clean that up and then just go ahead and sanitize the mudroom since it is used so often. And then now I'm moving into one of our guest bathrooms. This was the cat bathroom, but this is the bathroom that our guests will be using, and so I wanted to get it all cleaned up since it's right across the hall from the guest room. And I like to keep their litter box inside of the tub. It helps to contain all of this loose litter. And so I'm just vacuuming that up, and then I'll be cleaning the rest of the bathroom in Monday's video. I will actually kind of be doing like a part 2 to this video. I didn't have time to clean my entire house in one day, even though I hit most of the rooms. I do have a lot more that I want to get done before company comes over, so be looking out for a part 2 on Monday. Another whole house clean with me, super motivating, super packed full of cleaning motivation. But if you're enjoying today's clean with me, please give this video a thumbs up. I really appreciate it, you guys.
I didn't think that I'd be falling for you so soon. But honestly, I never thought someone could get like you do. I met you in the fall, we were back in Colorado, kissing right into the new year. Like the way we got here. Think I fell in love when you said I'll make you better. You make me better. Oh, I wanna get lost in the city with you.
So we never used this bathroom. This was strictly where the cat's food and litter box was, but I wanted to go ahead and give everything a sanitize and a dusting. This toilet, well, as all the toilets in our home, the water is really hard, and so it has a ring in the bowl. And so I'm just using a bleach toilet cleaner because that's the only thing I've found that will actually get the water off. There was a random piece of tape on the toilet lid from the previous owners of this house. And the toilet seat is not dirty. That is actually peeling from, it's just, the toilet seat is peeling. I don't know what the proper word is for that, but I wanted to just let you guys know that that is not a dirty toilet that I'm showing on the internet. So this is our guest bedroom. It is a storage room. It is our dirty little secret, if you will. All of that over there is my spring decor. I'm hoping to get that put out for Monday's video as well. So I'm super excited about that, but I just needed to get this room picked up, put the luggage away, change the sheets, vacuum the floor, just get it ready for people to enjoy. I never ever let the cats in this room, ever. I tried not to at all, but I had to have the door open to film and I couldn't keep them from coming in. So you're gonna see them running around. If you have cats, you'll have to let me know if they do this, but anytime that there is a door open that normally isn't, they are in a quick hurry to go in that room. It is something else. So they were excited that this door was open and that they could go explore a new room in the house.
I would do anything for you. Build a castle up around you if I could figure out how to. And I would fight anyone for you. If you got a bone to pick with King Kong, I would tell him bring it on. Tell me what you want, tell me what you need. I'll give it all I got, give you everything. Tell me what to say, tell me how to be there for you. Tell me what you need. Tell me what you need. wish I just take a loan out.
Alright, so I'm going to just throw the pillows back on the bed. I have to do the laundry so I can get the pillowcases again, but I like setting up this little chair that we have in the corner just to give somebody a place to sit besides the bed if they want it. But I just want to say how much I truly appreciate you guys. I've had so many new faces around here lately. If you have any questions for me, definitely leave them in the comments. I'm so happy to answer if I can, of course. But don't forget to subscribe, you guys. I would love to have you join the family. If you do subscribe, make sure you click the bell next to the red subscribe button to be notified whenever I post. It's completely free. It just lets YouTube know that you want to know whenever I post a new video. So again, this is all of my Easter and spring decor. I really plan on putting this out in Monday's video for you guys. I'm going to be decorating my kitchen table again. I love doing that. It's just a little bitty space, not too much, but it just makes it feel a little bit like spring in the house. So I'm going to throw in a couple more vacuum lines. I ended up vacuuming the guest room and it made some pretty satisfying vacuum lines if you ask me. I live for vacuum lines and we don't have a lot of carpet in the house, only the guest rooms. My master bedroom does not, but the closet does. So not very much at all, but I'll take it whenever I can get it, you guys.